Hi there, and today we're going to learn about how to duplicate a header in Wix. So unfortunately, Wix doesn't have a direct way to duplicate a header, but we do have a workaround for it. So what we're going to do is that we're going to click on Add Elements, and then we are going to add a strip to our header. So let me first adjust the size of our header, and then click on Add Elements again, click on Strip, and then choose any strip that you want from here. Like for example, I want to choose this one, so just drag and drop it to our header, and then there we have our strip. So let's adjust the size of the header again so that we can change the size of our strip right here, and then just drag and drop our horizontal menu taken from our header into our strip. So now we can see that our menu is now on our strip. And then from here, if you want to change the background of the strip, you can do so as well. For example, want to choose some different colors, you can do that, or a gradient color, or a fluid gradient color. So it depends on your preference. So for example, I want this gray color of my header right here. And then in order to duplicate our header, we can just right click and then click on Add Column. And then right away, our header is now split into two because it is duplicated. And you can see that our menu has now changed its size. We can just drag the size of this so that we have the whole copy of the horizontal menu. So that is how you duplicate a header in Wix. So you just use a strip and then add another column, and then it will automatically duplicate all of the elements inside that column into the other column. If you want to manage the columns, just click on Manage Columns, and then if you want to delete the other one, you can do so as well. And then you can just close this, and then as you can see, the Manage Column option is not here anymore. It will only appear when you have at least two columns. And I click on Manage Columns, then now we have it again. And then you can also duplicate the specific column right here using the Manage Columns. For example, I click on Duplicate, and then now I have three columns, and all of them are the same. But if I were to add like another element, for example, I'll add like a button right here. For example, this one. We have this button in our second column, but it is not present in the first column. And what we're going to do is that we're going to Manage Columns, and then if we duplicate the second column, so we now have three columns of our header, but the only thing that was duplicated is the second column since it has a button and the horizontal menu. And that is it. That is how we duplicate headers in Wix. And I hope you learned how to do it, and thank you for watching.